Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to be answering some questions for Joshua. Lots of questions. I think maybe the video gets broken down into one or two parts, but I think everybody else is going to also be able to benefit from these answers, because there's a lot of investors who are looking at Dubai under a new sort of magnifying glass or a new light, and they're looking to invest in Dubai's real estate. So stick around, it's going to be relevant, and I bet you it's going to be useful for you. Show reel. Okay, welcome back. Check this out. So these are questions from Joshua. Joshua, this is for you. I'm going to answer all your questions here, and hopefully you'll be able to benefit. And if you've got follow-up questions, just hit me up in the comment section. The first question that he asks is the difference, or which one's more attractive? Is it Abu Dhabi or Dubai? Now you got to understand the dynamic between these two Emirates. They're the two main large Emirates in the UAE. United Arab Emirates is comprised of 7 Emirates. Abu Dhabi and Dubai are the two main Emirates, okay? Abu Dhabi has the president of the UAE, Dubai has the vice president of the UAE, but both these Emirates are uber economically strong and mean a lot to the UAE's economic strength, so to speak. Abu Dhabi does have more oil wealth, whereas Dubai, I believe it's a very minute percentage that comes from oil in terms of wealth to Dubai. So Abu Dhabi's major wealth comes from oil, but they are diversifying their economy super fast. Dubai's minuscule amount of wealth comes from oil or fuel or energy. Most of it comes from economic activity, financial services, tourism, so on and so forth. Now, both have, I would say, healthy competition between themselves, but they complement each other essentially very well. Now, if you were looking at the property market, okay, which one's more attractive? Look, I mainly deal with Dubai, so obviously, in my opinion, I'm going to say Dubai is more attractive. However, I'll just compare them for you, okay? How do I compare them? Let's look at a few things, okay? One of the things that you need to also understand is, like, you know how there's a lot of love and respect between all the Emirates. So I'll just leave it at that, because, in Dubai, you'll have Dubai's main artery, I think you could say Young Street in Toronto, but Young Street's not the main artery. The main artery, or the main major road of Dubai, is called Sheikh Zayed Road. And Sheikh Zayed, may God be pleased with him, was one of the founding members of the UAE. He's passed away now, but he was the leader of Abu Dhabi. And then there's other roads that are, they name after these roads after each other as a form of honor and respect. Sort of like when you, for instance, have so they name these roads and these major streets on each other's name to honor the person, right? So you understand there's a lot of love and respect amongst each other. But if you were to compare, let's say, Dubai and Abu Dhabi, a few things that you need to understand is, Abu Dhabi's main wealth comes from its oil, right? So whereas Dubai, it's tourism, services, so on and so forth, right? Which means that Abu Dhabi right now, while it's diversifying its economy incredibly fast and really going into manufacturing and all that stuff, Dubai is kind of like already there, because I think it's 2% or 5% of Dubai's wealth that comes from oil, which means that Dubai has this indigenous need, or this organic need, to keep attracting more people from coming into the country or the city, right? So where's the population? 1.45 million. This is according to 2018 survey. 3.3 million. This is Q1 2019. Okay, so you can right off the bat tell the difference, right? And when you're investing in real estate, who uses real estate, right? People. So more people here and less people over here. When it comes to regulation, Dubai went to Australia, the UK, and a few other countries and implemented very high standards of regulation for investors, for developers, etc., etc. Abu Dhabi is also very fairly well regulated. Like, you know, you're not going to get cheated out of your money, but Abu Dhabi at the end of the day, I don't think is at the same level of regulation as Dubai is, but it is still a very fairly safe place. For instance, you know, all transfers here of property still take place, and anybody can correct me, at the developer's office. Over here, they are under the land department. Even the developers are reporting to the land department, but they're under the land department. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of other things that I can talk about. Some of the stuff like infrastructure, like, so for instance, Dubai has a metro just because there's so many people here, so they needed a metro station, underground, above ground, kind of like the subway. Abu Dhabi yet does not have a metro station. Infrastructure wise, they are also pretty good. I would give them a tick mark. They're fairly big, they're fairly good, they're very good, but you know, they're not where Dubai is in terms of, you know, road network connectivity. You could say they're pretty good. They're almost where Dubai is, but tourist places, right? Abu Dhabi is pretty good. It's got cultural, they've got the Louvre. I hope I pronounce it right if I can't spell it right. So Abu Dhabi's got this massive push to attract tourists who are interested in cultural, traditional experiences. Yes, and they've got Ferrari World, so some of those, you know, fast flying roller coasters. But Dubai's got this massive, like, I grew up in Dubai, and now essentially speaking, even I've lost count of the stuff that's available in Dubai for tourists to do when they come over here, right? Security is both places very good. It's super awesome good. Now, if you are now to ask me which one's more attractive for investment, obviously I was born and raised in Dubai, so I'm going to say Dubai, but Abu Dhabi is not far behind, and it has its own unique characteristics, its unique requirements and unique demand. So it's obviously from Dubai it overflows here, but you know, you got to be honest. I got to be honest. In today's time, most international companies, you know, when they're looking at the Middle East or the GCC, where would they like to be based? I think Dubai beats out a lot of the other cities and countries. Yes, there are some that are based in Bahrain and Qatar, and they might choose Riyadh or Jeddah if they want to have a multinational corporation wants to have their regional headquarters. Yeah, they could choose Riyadh, Jeddah, Qatar, Doha, Bahrain, but I think a lot of them choose Dubai just because of the quality of life, the schooling, the education, the hospitals that Dubai is able to provide, essentially speaking, to the people who are coming and living over here, right? Okay, so let's end the video now, and I'm going to create more parts to answer the rest of the questions. Look, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon. You're going to have to do some more research to assess which one's more attractive. For me, it's Dubai. Abu Dhabi is not that far behind. Ciao for now. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. My name again is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 14 plus years. I started in 2006 in Toronto, Canada, and since 2007 I've been doing this in Dubai. I generally talk about real estate, your life, my life, and our path to allowing financial bliss coming to us. If you want to work with me, such as buy a property in Dubai, or you need general advice, you can hit me up on in the contact form below. If you've liked this video, I'd appreciate if you subscribe, press the bell icon, and hit the like button, and share it with other friends. Ciao for now.